Good evening and welcome. The headlines tonight. A strike out of the blue, hundreds injured as a meteor crashes in Russia.
Our eyes are on the skies above North County Dublin as an asteroid the size of an Olympic swimming pool flies by the Earth.
It was literally a strike out of the blue. The biggest meteor crash in over 100 years injured 1,000 people in Russia this morning. The meteor broke up over the Ural Mountains, its shockwaves blowing out windows and damaging buildings.
It appeared as a fireball streaking across the sky, followed by a long vapour trail. Then a loud bang as the meteor exploded in mid-air.
It was about 3:30 Irish time that the sky lit up. There was a huge plume of smoke streaking across the sky. It was accompanied by a huge explosion.
The moment was captured on traffic cameras, resembling a scene from a science fiction movie. Such was the force of the blast that it shattered windows and caused extensive damage to a number of buildings. And panic at this school. This man, who was in a restaurant at the time, describes seeing a flash. At first he thought it was fireworks, but then there was an explosion. He said the windows broke and everything fell off the table. Hundreds of people were injured, mainly by shards of glass. Doctors say while some received serious head wounds, most have minor cuts and bruises. A large fragment from the meteor crashed into this frozen lake nearby, creating a hole 6 metres wide. Scientists say it's unlikely there's any link between this and the fact that a large asteroid is currently passing unusually close to Earth. Fears that the asteroid may have been on a collision course with our planet appear to have been unfounded.
The good news is that the Earth is safe, the International Space Station is safe, and all of our satellite assets are safe.
Tonight's asteroid, while of huge importance to astronomers, has been considerably less dramatic than the events witnessed in central Russia earlier today. Michelle McCaughrean, RTE News.
Well, let's find out some more. Astronomy Ireland is running a special asteroid watch at its headquarters in Swords in County Dublin. People there have been attempting to see that asteroid move through the sky for themselves. Our reporter Philip Bromwell is also watching. Philip.
Well, great excitement here at Astronomy Ireland HQ, where, as you can see, telescopes are trained on the skies trying to catch a glimpse of asteroid 2012 DA14. We'll find out in a moment what exactly they have been able to see so far. But first, David Moore from Astronomy Ireland. What about those astonishing pictures from Russia today?
Oh yes, it's been an absolutely amazing day. We were hoping for just a big asteroid to skim past the Earth, but then to have a smaller one actually impact the planet, just to prove the danger that they can be, was incredible. And the pictures themselves, so many great images of the fireball coming in. Often we never see that. It's been an amazing day. Bad day for the 1,000 or so people, I believe, who've been injured by the sonic boom and blast that this object has caused. But it could have been worse had this big asteroid hit us. It would have been total devastation.
You're talking there about the meteor, but we're looking for the asteroid tonight. What have you been able to see so far?
Well, we had good clear skies earlier on, and we saw the planet Jupiter and the moon getting ready. We trained our equipment on the horizon, waiting for the asteroid to rise as seen from Ireland. That was about 8 o'clock, and unfortunately it's clouded in at the moment. There are a few breaks, we're getting glimpses of the moon, so we just have to wait and see. It'll be visible for several hours yet, so we haven't given up, but so far we haven't seen it from Irish soil.
And how big a thrill would it be to get a glimpse of this asteroid?
Well, I've seen a few that have passed near the Earth before, not with a big crowd, it's much more exciting. But this is the record. This is the biggest object, or the closest an object this big has ever been seen coming to Ireland, or coming close to the Earth, in fact. So to see this one, this is the one we really wanted to see, and so far, no luck. We'll get to see it, with the spacecraft pictures and powerful telescopes around the world, all right, but to see it live would have been something special.
Well, hopefully the Irish weather won't intervene, and as David said, these close encounters don't happen too often. We'll let him get back to his telescope, and we should have an update from here later in the programme. And will the skies clear enough over North County Dublin to allow us to get a glimpse of Asteroid 2012 DA14?
Finally tonight, Astronomy Ireland is running a special asteroid watch at its headquarters in Swords in County Dublin. Let's return to Philip Bromwell. Philip, what's the latest?
Well, this special asteroid watch is continuing under, I have to say, disappointingly cloudy skies. What we do know from pictures gathered elsewhere in the world is that Asteroid 2012 DA14 is whizzing by the Earth right now at a distance of around 28,000 kilometres. That's the closest flyby on record for an asteroid, which is the size of an Olympic swimming pool. All day the scientists have been telling us that there's never been any risk of this asteroid actually colliding with the Earth. They've also said that there's no connection between the asteroid and the meteor which plunged to Earth over Russia earlier today. Now, these celestial events are really quite rare, so consequently we can expect the telescopes to be trained on the skies here as much in hope as anything else of catching a glimpse of this asteroid for some good couple of hours yet. Back to you, Kate.
Thanks, Philip. Well, it wasn't just a near miss in Russia today. The biggest meteor strike in over 100 years injured 1,000 people. Most received only minor injuries. The meteor broke up over the Ural Mountains before crashing to Earth, its shockwaves blowing out windows and damaging buildings. And that's Friday's 9 o'clock news from all of us here. Good night and take care.